What is the difference between Mujahida and Muraqiba? There is a question from Shahrukh Sadiq, Islamabad. What is the difference between Mujahida and Muraqiba? Every word that we use has more than one meaning, and different fields and different ways, it has a very subtle connotation. Sometimes it is used in a way that it doesn't give you a word-to-word meaning. For example, when we travel, there are 3 or 4 classes in the aeroplane. First class, and then we have business class, and then some airlines have premium economy, and then they have economy. The business class doesn't mean anything, for except that businessmen travel in this class. But anybody can buy a business class ticket. It's the connotation. Now, Mujahida and Muraqiba. Word Mujahida comes from Johd, which literally means to struggle. And then different contexts were added to this word, like jihad. Jihad also come from this. Jihad means struggle. And then Mujahida. So basically this is all to do with the struggle. It depends in what context do you want to use it. There are 2 types of struggle which has a variation of connotations. Jihad bin nafs and jihad bis sayf. To struggle against your enemies with a weapon. And jihad bin nafs, to struggle against your lower self. And this has been regarded as jihad akbar. But at the same time, in spirituality, when you want to purify your lower self, you want to cleanse your lower self, you seek seclusion and temporarily in order to focus on what you're doing. And some people go into jungles and they spend some time there. They're alone all by themselves. So there is no interference. They dedicate their time and their focus, their energies on one particular struggle in order to obtain successful results. So when you do that, it is also known as mujahida. To pull all strings, to make ultimate efforts in order to obtain a result. So mujahida is yet another form of austerity. Physical, emotional exertion in which you purge your lower self. You get rid of all the negative ailments, all the negative traits from your lower self. And this is called mujahida. Muraqiba is an Arabic word. Literally, it means radar, upon which you monitor movement of something that comes on the radar. So this is what it means. But spiritually, Muraqiba is a state in which your souls leave your body, perform a spiritual journey, arrive at their respective spiritual realm, and then return to the body again. And this is known as transcendental meditation. You must use word transcendental because in English language, meditation means to ponder, to think. This is why a lot of people in the West do not know the real meaning of meditation. This is why they say, okay, think about a garden. Everything is green, cool breeze going across, and you're there. So you're actually pondering. You're actually cogitating. So meditation actually means to cogitate. So it's not a proper word, but this is what people have been using. People who call themselves the spiritualists, they have used this word, meditation. So you have to use transcendental, transcendent. Transcendent means from one point you arrive at another point. It involves a journey between 2 points. So muraqabah is a spiritual state in which you concentrate upon the designated soul, because there are different types of muraqabah. Muraqabah of your spiritual heart, muraqabah of your soul. You can meditate upon any of the 7 souls. But there is a precondition for a muraqabah. The soul that you are intending to establish a transcendental meditation must be enlightened. If the soul that you are proposing to engage into a meditation form is not enlightened, nothing is going to happen. You'll sit there and you'll get bored. So this is the difference between muraqibah and mujahida. Mujahida, meaning spiritual struggle, is carried out in order to cleanse yourself, to purge your lower self, so that you can obtain inner cleanliness. And muraqibah is towards the end, towards the culmination of your spiritual quest. Whereas mujahida is carried out in the beginning, when you are about to adopt spiritual ways. So mujahida in the beginning and muraqibah towards the culmination of your spiritual journey.
TV, bringing light, love, and peace in your life.